And we are live. Welcome, everybody. I got music now. Isn't that swell? Let me send this thing to Discord as I always do. Wait for people to get in here. We got a special little stream for you tonight. It's special because the only way I'm getting through it is a lot of alcohol. We're doing it though. What's going on, Cabbage, Borderocos, Lad? Welcome. I've already. You're early. Yeah, well, I went about a minute early. 6:30 is about my new time now. I've been doing 6:30 for a little bit now. I've been liking it. What's going on, Keegan, Jaren? Welcome. If they cut the first and last mission and made it a World War II version of Battlefield 1 prologue, but going from a single mission to a full campaign. Oh, what? So it's just like different. It's all kind of different episodes. Kind of like how TF1 did it. I don't know. So Vanguard, I played through once. Literally, you can even see here, I completed on Recruit when the game first came out. I just rocketed through it, never went back. Now, people tell me that it's the worst campaign ever. Personally, I remember playing it and thinking like, okay, this isn't great. But honestly, I think that this might be better than, I mean, it's definitely better than Modern Warfare 23. And it's definitely, I'm sorry. It's definitely better than MW3. It might even be better than MW22. You guys can hear me, right? I did lower the music now. I want to make sure. Sorry, I derailed in the middle of that because I read Lad say I can't hear you. I hope I'm better now. Actually, you know, I'm going to kill the music. We're into it now. Although, actually, you know what? I did want to test something before, but I'll test it in a minute when we go through. But still too high. All right, yeah. So I'll make sure it's like super low. Cool. Yeah. So we're gonna replay through the Vanguard campaign today, and we're gonna see if it's actually that bad or if it's kind of the case of Infinite Warfare, where the campaign is actually like pretty okay, but because the rest of the game is so poorly received, it kind of gets a blemish for it as well, if that makes sense. Before we do that, though, I've been promising this for a little bit. No, we don't have music at all. You know what? Hold on, because that's a good point. Because I did want to change. I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna put a different song on. That's all. It's nothing crazy. There's probably a much better way of doing this, but there we go. All right, we got some music back there. Let me know how that's mixed. Might be too loud still. I'll go down a little bit. Okay, we're gonna do what I've been promising since I've started going back and playing these campaigns, and that is we're gonna actually do a tier list here and rate where they are. Okay. I do want to say, did I miss anyone in chat? I'm pretty sure I did. If I did, hello out there. Kieran, GT, happy Monday. Redfield, welcome. Let's see. We need more missions playing as a full Vanguard team. I agree with that. I remember my opinion at the end being, oh, Chad is on screen. What's going on, Bazooka? I didn't realize that. Let's put that down here. I remember thinking at the end of the campaign that they set up a Spec Ops mode so well, because the entire campaign they set up this new team and then they just like don't do anything with it. Like I felt like it was really like gearing up to some kind of like a 4-player mode, considering that there were 4 of them and they all had different abilities, and text is now over my face. God damn it. Whatever, it'll be down here. Just put MW3 and F for starters. Yeah, honestly. Yeah. It's it sucks because all right, so what's weird is I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to put 2019 up here, MW3 up here. That alone is insanity. That 2 Infinity Ward games in the same series, the drop-off could not be harder from 2019 to 23. It's insane. They should have made the whole game as one team or no team at all. I think maybe they were banking on a sequel, honestly. I think, I mean, at this point, I don't think we're ever going to get, like, another series, or at least maybe not for a while, considering that, like, Modern Warfare and Black Ops, those are the only 2 sub-games, or sub-series within the franchise to have ever actually gotten more than one game. Like, I just recently, like, realized that. I was like, Ghost didn't get a sequel. World War II, I guess, couldn't really get a sequel. Infinite Warfare they didn't build on. Of course not. Vanguard. Nothing but Black Ops and Modern Warfare works for some reason. I don't know what that is. They think at least they have the magic, but clearly MW3 shows that it doesn't have that kind of magic. Like, they do have to still try. But I don't know. Okay. So, yeah, so that's the start of our tier list. COD Ghosts, I played this technically, like, maybe a year ago. This was a donation goal to suffer through the COD Ghost campaign and make a video about it. I think, like, so, COD Ghosts is bad. Let me be clear. The voice acting is awful. The story is terrible. The idea that they made a Call of Duty game named Ghosts, and then just, like, it had nothing to do with Ghost Riley was like, I don't know. You can see that I'm hovering here toward good gameplay, bad vibe. And I think that's because when I replayed it, I realized, like, the gameplay is actually all right. You know, there isn't too much, you know, I don't know, bad about it. There weren't too many, like, frustrating moments or anything. I don't know. Where do you guys think Ghosts should be? It also, I hate the name Ghosts. It feels so weird to say Ghosts. You were a ghost this whole time? Yeah, oh my god. That scene, dude. So bad. Ghost is a campaign, MW3 isn't. Yeah, MW3 is barely a story. Oh, my music stopped. Wait a minute. Where did it go? Did it just disappear? It finished and then just disappeared. What the hell? I have to add the source again? That's so weird. 1 second. Oh, yeah, no. Don't close that. Loop. All right, it's set to loop. The mission Clockwork is unironically top COD mission gameplay-wise. Wait, Clockwork in what? In Ghosts? There's a couple that are, like, okay. But it's, like, story-wise, if you break down any decision that's ever made in COD Ghosts, it doesn't make any sense. Why did Rourke destroy that fucking building in Federation Day? That was his own nation. Or not his own nation, but he was allied with that nation, right? Why did he just fucking destroy a goddamn skyscraper there? Made no goddamn sense. How the fuck, when they captured him and he came out of the somehow his forces knew that he would be in that plane and they fucking hijacked it midair. Like, what the fuck was that? 2 songs are overlapping each other. All right. Well, we're just gonna kill the music then, because I don't know what the hell's going on here. But yeah, I think it's middle of the road. To be honest, if you asked me like 2 years ago, I would have put it down here. But I think just recognizing the gameplay, it's good. Next up is MW2. MW2. Oh man, this is actually really hard. Because the thing is, I don't like the vibe. Honestly, I might put it here. I really don't like the vibe of MW2. Oh, no, the gameplay's shit. Never mind. I'm forgetting the fucking final boss battle. Boss battle, where you just have to run around. And, like, you're fighting these fucking armored dudes. Armored dudes in general put it pretty far down for me. I gotta put it here, but, like, in my heart of hearts, Do I really like Ghosts more than MW2? I guess so. Damn. Good gameplay, bad vibe. The reason it doesn't go into good gameplay is, like I mentioned, for that final mission. There's the mission Violence and Timing, where you have to jump from vehicle to vehicle along like this like convoy, but they didn't work in any kind of functionality for shooting and driving at the same time. So you had to drive and then real quick pop out, bang bang bang, and then right back in. Like it was clunky as shit. It was not play tested at all. There were a number of missions in there also, like the Amsterdam mission is just like nothing. 2 AC-130 missions in a row that wasn't fun. I don't know. So even gameplay-wise, I wouldn't put it that high. COD 4 is going somewhere up here. I don't think it's an S tier because it's pretty basic. It's very, like, bare bones. That said, though, it's got good gameplay, and it's got a good vibe, so it can't go in either of these. I think it's got to go A tier. The only complaints that I really have about COD 4 are kind of like it's dated, you know? It's just like a little, you know, animations aren't that clean and you know, voice acting isn't amazing. Bare bones now, but it redefined the genre. Exactly. Yeah. And so I think for that reason, I can't put it too far low. Too far down. Swap 2 and 3 or I'm unsubbing. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, hold on. Neither were great, but 3 didn't have annoying car parkour or stealth. No, but at least like I'm putting it above because it's going back to this. Sorry, Lad is saying to swap these two. I like the story of MW2 better. And that's really the only reason. I think both have equally kind of like really lackluster gameplay. But this one takes it just because the story, at least, like, I don't know, you could follow it. It had like I don't know, some sense of like cause and effect. I don't know. MW3 is just like so bizarre. It's half a game. Exactly, Gordorokos. Like I can't in good conscience give it anything but a failing grade. And I don't think that MW2 22 is a failing grade. Honestly. Also, I like that our symbol, members are just money signs. I don't think I can customize that. I don't know. I'm only ranking campaigns here. T0. Because this would be completely. This might be backwards if we're ranking multiplayer. Well, maybe not so. This would probably be there. I think the stories are equally trash. IQ didn't go anywhere. Cartel didn't go anywhere. Didn't go anywhere. I guess so, but I think at least MW2 went more places. Neither of them went anywhere great. But at least like we got some good characters out of it with Alejandro and Rudy. I don't know. I'm moving on. I got to get past that one. Modern Warfare 2, the original, I think this is a contender for my favorite campaign of all time. You're going to see, I haven't played it, I haven't replayed it yet, so we won't rank these yet, but these would be my top 3 as far as campaigns go. Maybe BO2, but I have to replay that one, I think. But anyway, MW2, the original, is just, it might be my own nostalgia kicking in, because I fucking loved this game. But just like there's something about like your first time coming out, you hear screams and shit on the radio, you have no idea what's going on, you come out of the foxhole and you see the fucking Washington Monument on fire. Like something about that. Maybe it was I was a kid and that was like one of my first like big blockbuster, video games or something, but like, man, it hit different. It hit so much harder than I think any other COD has. Fucking no Russian. The balls on them to to not only do no Russian, but to make you play through it, it's incredible. Let's see. Wait, if we're talking about campaign, what the hell? Oh. So yeah, these down here we're not actually doing. Oops. These I just can't hide them. That's all. We're only ranking the ones up here right now. I could only find a tier list that had every COD, so yeah, that's why like Blackout is on here for some reason. I'll put Blackout up here just to troll people. Wait, no, Blackout did have a story, right? I can't rank that. Black Ops 4 also deserves to be an F tier. You can just put it there now. Well, yeah, I guess so. All right, let's see. What after that was MW3. I didn't like the gameplay of MW3, the original. When I replayed it, now again, I just remember. Yeah, so for reference, we replayed this on stream like maybe a month ago. If you wanted to go back, I remember just thinking that every mission felt the same, and like there were a number of missions with Price and Soap that it was just like, oh, we're here in a gunfight now, and now we're on to another. Like, it just something about it. Like every mission just felt samey. It all came together. W3 had Wall Street. There definitely were some iconic ones in there, right? You had Battle of New York. You had Paris. Right? You had the Eiffel Tower falling down. But like, what else? Like there's 3 iconic moments in there. The 2 that I mentioned, and then maybe the one where you're in the plane. But what else was in there, right? Great missions, but a forgettable story. It kind of like. It feels like they were just like trying to think back on it now. It's like, oh yeah, MW2 happened, and then World War III, and it's like I don't know the details of that, and I just played it a month ago, and I don't even remember what the hell was happening there. So I don't know. I still like the vibe, I guess. By vibe, by the way, I mean like the feel of it. The aesthetic, the art direction, things like that. I couldn't decide on one word to use, so I used vibe. That's all that means. Gameplay, yeah, I don't know. It just all felt super samey to me. Now is one that's going to be controversial as fuck. What I'm about to do here. We're getting into the World War II CODs. World at War had a great vibe, but really bad gameplay, in my opinion. Again, it could be a thing like COD 4. Although, no, COD 4 is older than World at War, and I had more fun playing the old school COD 4. Something about World at War's mission design, like, it feels dated. The constant grenades is just not fun. And so while the vibe, the aesthetic, the feel, the story, top-notch, crisp, love it. It's like no COD I've ever played. The gameplay for me just like, it really, really hinders it. Grenade spam is the best part. Excuse me. Extra spicy heresy tier list. Hey, look, well, what is a tier list without at least one hot take, right? Like, why else do people like this kind of content? I don't hate the placement of World at War. Okay. Glad to see someone's agreeing with me. 2019 was a very well-received campaign, I thought, until Warzone multiplayer was pretty mid, though. Oh, until Warzone the multiplayer was pretty mid, though. I think, so I kind of just put 2019 here. I didn't talk about it. I loved the new grittiness. Oh, I'm just now realizing, man, I'm a bad streamer. My chat is not on screen at all. The 2019 campaign, I love the realism that it brought. I love the humanity that it brought to Price. I love New Price. I love Laswell. Honestly, Gaz, great. Nikolai, Farah, Alex, they are like my favorite team in Call of Duty, which is bizarre because I've been playing this game since I was a child. Like, And so you would think like I would have any kind of allegiance to old school Price or to Mason and all that. No, fuck that. These characters felt real to me. And like, I don't know. It was the first time I remember playing Modern Warfare and finally feeling proud to be a COD fan again. Being like, this is actually really good. I can't wait for like people outside the COD community to play this. I remember. And that's something that I haven't felt since probably the original MW2. Or maybe Black Ops. But, you know, we're not there yet. So that is why I put 2019 all the way up here. Barry Sloan W, hell yeah, dude. He's absolutely great. The apartment mission was so good in 2019. Oh, yeah. There were so many good ones. Didn't realize chat was in the screen. Hello myself for 5 seconds into the future. Yeah, I didn't mean for it to be here, honestly. It just kind of showed up. I didn't invite you guys. You just showed up here. What the hell? Okay. And then the last one that we can do, because I haven't replayed the rest yet. Obviously, we're about to do Vanguard here tonight. Call of Duty World War II. This is the other side of the hot take. It's going an A. It's going above World at War to me. Wait, is there actually music behind stream right now still? I muted it. Are you guys hearing music? Hold on. Oh, you're probably listening to the Elgato to the Vanguard stream. I hope. I don't know what music you guys might be listening to. Uh-oh. I fucked something up. But yeah, World War II, and this might be recency bias because I just played this last week. It had a good vibe. It was different than World at War. I don't know which I like better because World at War had this like gritty, like realism, like the horror of war kind of thing. Which they nailed. World War II had more of like a heroic, patriotic, like maybe not so much patriotic, but this like this brothers in arms kind of narrative to it. The characters felt better than in World at War. I remember when I first played it, not really liking the characters and thinking that the story was kind of contrived, but replaying it last week, I thought it was pretty dang good. And it could just be because I was coming off of this little guy and this little guy with just some like real stinker campaigns lately. But regardless if that was just comparison or not, World War II I think is a pretty dang good campaign. That said, we have not yet played Vanguard. It's the final of the World War II CODs that we're replaying. Obviously I didn't go back to COD 1 through 3 or anything. We're going to play COD Vanguard today, and we're going to see where it ranks. What I'm going to predict, just based off of my feeling when I played it for the first and only time 2 or 3 years ago, my guess is it's going to be in here. It's going to be good gameplay, bad vibe, or it's going to be like it's going to be one of the two. I don't think it's going to be good in both aspects. Definitely don't think it's an S tier. But I also don't think that's as bad as the latter two Modern Warfare series. We're going to see. We're going to find out today on replay mode. That's my cool intro. You like it? Do you like it? It's my cool intro. Oh, no! My controller died. That 2 COD Zombies maps. Oh, yeah, they had zombies on this tier list, too. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, hopefully there is no music playing. It sounded like, yeah, it's just the menu music. We're going to jump into this thing. I've wasted enough time going through every COD campaign we've already done. I'm gonna just run it. I guess just new game. Sure. Now, hold on. First of all, one thing to notice is there's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's only 9 missions in this game. That might be the least in any Call of Duty game. If not, it's pretty dang close. I feel like usually there's 13 to 18. Somewhere in that range. And I like how they kind of had to, like, split it up, too, by having these cutscenes in the middle so you couldn't tell how fucking short it was. Anyway, let's jump into this thing. I'm going to play it on Recruit, mostly because I just want to get through it. And also, I'm going to be drinking through it. I know we said we'd make it a drinking game. We didn't really come up with any rules, so I'm just going to be drinking while playing it. That's all. We're going to get in here. We're going to jump on in. I hope I have subtitles. I do.
The final push into the heart of darkness. The SOE had recruited the 6 of us under my command for one reason: to retrieve files on the top secret Project Phoenix.
Let me know if volume's good for you. In fact, I'll turn it up a little bit here.
Commandos thrown together and aimed at where our enemy was most vulnerable. This was meant to be.
Missions are relatively long. Every COD game since 2019 has a cutscene between every mission. Oh, is there? All right, well. Oh, no, I mean, like, on the menu, it actually shows them. That's all. Like, in 22, they didn't do that. Oh, yeah, you start on a train. All right, well, drink for the fucking train. Every COD we've played over the last 2 months have had a damn train sequence.
Who's up for saving it?
So, show of hands, who in here has never played or watched this campaign? Everyone's played this at least once, right? I can spoil stuff. What the hell even happened there? Because this is one of the few parts of the campaign that I remember, like exactly what happens. Wow, I'm running real slow. Hijack the train to Hamburg. Beyond realism. Oh, damn.
You have a go. Everyone stay close.
Why would you do that to yourself? I forgot the peeking was in this game. Vanguard's like this weird thing where it's not Modern Warfare, but it kind of is. What the? Watch your fucking feet. Hold on. Am I, Where's my depth of field? Can I not adjust that? Hello? Am I correct? Oh, interface? Wait. There is a way of doing your depth of field, or field of view here, right? Am I insane? I could have sworn. Depth of field. Huh. Alright, apparently you can't adjust your field of view in the single player. That's weird as hell. Oh, you can search bodies? I don't remember that at all. I don't let many people know this, but I kind of like Vanguard. Oh, damn. Well, you've been outed now. Don't worry, it doesn't leave this stream. I will say, I think Vanguard in general kind of got a bum rap. I don't think... And honestly, I'll one-take you even better. I think even MW2, like M22, I think even that is not nearly as bad as so many people say. I'll take this MP40.
Take one, Jerry, and I bet Petrova takes the other.
Take one and I bet the other... Why... why are we not communicating? Like, you know what? Take one and I bet the other one will die too.
Look for another way in.
Look for another way in.
There's a ledge. Shimmy down it and get inside.
Oh. Slide. Oh, wait, how the hell did you get through the door? I think 22 had potential. Could be good, but it was not. Yeah, I feel like that's most of people's, like, anger with it, is that it could have been so good. But they just, like, forgot how to make a good Call of Duty game.
Get on the other train and blank those crowds.
Because I don't remember the, I can't remember how many years it got. But I remember they... Alright. I'm going to drink every time I die.
Bloody oh, save some for us, know that.
Like, how long was MW22 in development?
So much for our secret mission.
Looks like we're doing
Because it was a full 3 years, right?
Train and blank
Now, granted, those were COVID years. But, like, it had a longer dev time than, like, Cold War, than Vanguard, I think? Why did they put a fucking invisible wall here? That's dumb as hell. Like, MW22 was poised to be, like... It reminds me... So every time that I see someone talk about, yeah, you know, Gulf War has a 4-year dev cycle, it reminds me of that time. Like, right before MW22 came out, everyone was like, Infinity Ward's gonna be back. They're the GOATs. They got 3 years to make this thing. It's gonna be great. And then obviously it came out and it... Oh, that was a guy there. I wish I could up my fucking field of view. And then the game came out, obviously, it wasn't so much. They wasted dev time with DMZ. Yeah, well, so MW2 tried to do a lot. I mean, there was all of Warzone 2, right? Which was a fucking waste. And then you had DMZ, raids that they never, like, followed up on. There also seemed to be, like, a lot of emphasis in the multiplayer on, like, one life modes with, like, Knockout, Prisoner Rescue, that, like, once the game released, they just never... I don't know, they never upkept. Yeah, no, this is some superhero shit. Yeah, I completely forgot that this campaign started with, like, straight up MCU level, like almost quippy. It's not quite MCU quippy, but it's freaking close. Can I jump on this? Do they want me to? Who's driving? I'm gonna hop off before crash over there. Yeah, that's one way of dealing with the truck. It's so strange. Now, granted, though, this is kind of a cool sequence. It's a little over the top, but I'm not opposed to that. I'm also not... Oh my god, that's Lucas. I'm also not one for, like, super realism or anything in this, in CODs. This game literally feels like a stopgap when it didn't deserve to be. Yeah, I could see it. I think I expected people not to double down on 2019's most disliked features. Exactly. Well, but in the same way that right now we're hoping that they don't double down on, you know, what people didn't like about Cold War and instead, you know, leaning into their strengths. But we don't know what that's going to be like yet. So all I'm saying is I've been in this game a long time. I've been playing this game a long time, I should say. And it would not surprise me if Gulf War goes down the same way that MW22 did. That there's so much hype behind it because it's like they're back. You know, the last good COD that we had is getting a sequel. And then it comes out and even if it might be like, you know, an alright game, everything's gonna be under a microscope. That's all. Temper your expectations. I'm tempering mine. I hope it's good. Really, really do. What the hell is that? Launched this game was AIDS. I don't remember, like, exact launch. Like, what it was like. Damn. I will say, one good thing that... One thing that this game had that a lot of other games didn't just maps. I remember, like, did this game launch with 16 maps? Which, like, to be fair, we probably should always launch with that many, but in modern COD terms, that's like... That's almost double of what Cold War had, if I remember right. Considering the Gulf War campaign is rumored to be open world, it's probably going to be divisive if it's even good. That's a good point, yeah. That's a really good point, is they might be doubling down on the wrong stuff. And, like, again, if 22 with DMZ has taught us anything, it's that, like, COD fans don't necessarily like change, you know? It's a weird thing, because on one hand you have people begging for change, and then on the other, when they do change anything,
The tracks are splitting. Jump!
like, they just don't they just don't respond to it. You know, like with DMZ, with raids, with you know, Champion Hill in this game, or some of the, was it Fireteam Dirty Bomb? And again, it's Raven doing it. They're a talented bunch. They are. There's a bunch of talented people all over the COD dev space, I think.
Now that we've been properly shot at,
It's just a matter of letting them
the
cook, I
officer in
think.
charge tell us what the hell we're doing here?
That submarine.
Dumb teammate bots I'm feeling at
Once
home.
we're in,
Yeah.
we move to secure the objective.
You want us to secure it, but you won't tell us what it is.
Kingsley's been dancing around that since the get-go. This ain't just another Easter egg hunt, is it?
Yeah, mate, what's the bloody story?
We don't quite know.
You mean the SO fucking E doesn't quite know?
You know what? I'm gonna go pull the brakes.
All we have is a name. Phoenix.
Oh, so we got no idea what we're
We're
up
killing
to.
a dude named
That's
Phoenix.
the mission. To find out. SOE says the Krauts are moving something big out of Germany. Could be a document stash. The holiest of holies. We are here to pinch it.
If this is so important, why did they not send an army?
They did. There's 6 of us.
Mate, we're not from
Alright,
the
that's
same
lame as
army.
shit.
Hell, we're not even from the same continent.
Quiet! Get back!
That's some kind of cringy dialogue, just like...
Why were we chosen for this fucking suicide?
I don't think it's any better or worse than other CODs, though. Again, Dad, you were one of them? You're a ghost?
Too loud. Too slow.
I put that game at a C tier.
They won't
so.
see us coming. In and out with those papers before they know it. Do we understand the plan?
I shoot Nazis.
I don't think lack of talent is COD's problem at all. Oh yeah, no, definitely not. It's leadership, it's corporate greed, it's a bunch of shit.
The entrance is past the rail.
Launch with 20 6v6 maps. Did I do my with 20? The other 4 were Champion Hill maps. Yeah, 20 seems like a lot. 16 is in my head. I feel like I would have remembered 20.
I'll cover you from
This
the
campaign is
spot.
BO4 is 100%. I agree. Gotta replay that one of these days.
Hate dogs. Let's get it done. Take them out.
Oh shit, is that a reference? Was McMillan didn't like dogs? I didn't notice that before. I kind of like that. That was subtle enough. A few objectives. There we go. Infiltrate the U-boats. Did my guy just break cover? Break stealth? Ow. Was that just straight up like the AI went rogue? Another damn train mission though, but I said it before, but just really, really want to hammer it home. Every Call of Duty has a train mission. You might think that you found one that doesn't, but every single COD has a train mission. Man, this is really... we're on recruit, that's why. I'm so used to... So, before this, we played World War II, which was hard in its own right because there wasn't health regen. I completely forgot about that, by the way. And even before that was the somehow even more difficult World at War. And so just being able to, like, walk through, it's just so easy. What fanfic writer do they hire for BO4's intel? Dude, I so badly want like a behind-the-scenes documentary or something, just like shedding some light on what the hell that whole like era was, man. What was going on? Don't shoot the damn doggies, Keegan. It's context and delivery. All actors do a decent job. If I could pick one, they should have focused on Kingsley, most likable of the bunch. Yeah, they did kind of. I mean, I guess they kind of did focus on Kingsley, just not a ton. I mean, he's kind of the leader. Oh yeah, and I forgot about this guy because you don't play as him. He's like, I think he's supposed to be the leader. He might die actually. I don't remember now.
Jackson, get the door.
Let's say I'm not Jackson. Oh, this is subpens. This is a multiplayer map. Oh, drink. Multiplayer map. How was I move? Oh. Richard was just pushing me.
Phoenix, we must be close. Not for long. Krauts are moving their stash onto a sub.
The issue I have with Vanguard's campaign is almost entirely how the story is structured. Once you get to the prison, you'll see what I mean.
So what are we waiting for?
Honestly, I kind of like the flashbacks.
We can't go in loud.
I wish that there was more in between
Whatever's in those papers
to like mix it up. Like I wish that it was like we get to the prison, then we hear Arthur's story, then we have another present day mission where we break out, and then we hear someone else like so cross cut them.
The entire German army should.
But I don't necessarily hate the idea of the flashbacks.
Don't know what Phoenix is.
You're saying Nazis are keeping secrets from Nazis?
I'm saying the ones in charge of the secrets are the most dangerous.
Yeah, that's why we brought the guns. To shoot them.
Are we done here? Those papers are about to piss off out of Germany.
You three, take the catwalk and make your bloody noise. Buy us time. Webb, Novak, you're with me. We'll take the boat.
Yeah, I don't know Richard Webb's role in the story at all. He's like Arthur's number 2 or something, right? But he's like the one guy here that you don't play as ever. Flashbacks weren't the problems, but the threads felt very loose. We'll see, I guess, when we go.
Cover you from the catwalk.
And look for a way out of this joint. Don't
Animations are
leave
solid.
without you.
Right, like that looks good. I mean, I guess it goes without saying, though, that, like, at this point, Call of Duty has that shit down. Wait, were those just workers? Those weren't even soldiers. I think I just no rush into this place. Music's also pretty solid. I remember this fucking track from the menu. Richard's just an extra. He definitely won't have something happen to him later in the story. Is he literally wearing a red shirt by chance? What the fuck even is... Oh, Kingsley. Oh, yeah. He's wearing a red hat. It's close enough. So when he gets shot in the head, we can't see him bleed. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That's a grenade. I think, though, if it's white, that won't come... Yeah. I do like when games do that. That was a big issue in World at War. I never knew how close I could be to a grenade without it killing me. Bear McCready the GOAT. Hell yeah, man. Hate having to be in 80 FOV. Yeah, okay, so it's not just me. Right? The campaign you just can't adjust the field of view on? Richard Webbs becomes part of the Warzone story? Does he? You thinking of Butcher? Because he's like the only character I even remember there. Not forget you can increase the FOV to 90 by using Dead Silence. Oh yeah, back in 2019. Honestly, that's like the only thing that keeps me from going back and playing any 2019 multiplayer. It's because I'm on console and like it's just it gives me a damn headache going back to that now. Well, that wasn't thrown back. Oh yeah, what nationality? I'm playing as a dude named Novak right now, right? Is he American? I can't even remember.
Good luck, kids. I'll find us a way out of here.
There's the hatch. This is it, lads.
Well, the war grenade spam really traumatized her boy and an entire generation. Well, look, it's new. It's fresh to me. I never played that campaign before.
Let's find that crate and get out of here.
I think Novak is American. So we got 2 Americans in here, right? Novak and Wade.
Watch the ricochet.
And then 2 Englishmen. Right, Arthur and Richard. 2 notoriously
We have to stop the sun.
English names. Weird. Oh,
Hurry.
I can
Can't let
open
this thing
doors.
die.
He's Czech. Only revealed in
Get
the
back,
comics, though.
get
Oh,
back.
weird.
Clear them out.
I know there were comics. Oh no, my favorite Czech dude. Russian lady and Australian guy. That was it.
You all right? It's got to be the command room. Let's get that hatch open. Stay close.
Hold on, man. Just reloading.
Tossing grenade.
Already saying F for Novak. That like a bitch.
Clear.
Does he even have a voice? I haven't heard him talk yet. That's goofy.
They're down. Moving.
Let's go. Yeah, they did a BO3 thing with the comics and prequels. Oh, gross. They didn't learn their lesson. I guess they did. You could at least follow this story without the comics.
There's the box. Novak, you got a safe cracker. Do the honors, will you?
Don't mind if I do. King Kingsley.
Arthur, the sirens are stopped. That can't be good.
I hate when they
Gotta
put
move.
interesting
Now,
stuff outside the
Novak,
game.
help me.
Yeah, like just in like intel or something even. It's basically a self-insert. I think that's the idea, but we don't have enough time with them really to, I don't know, develop one. For me at least, you know. Like we only had that one mission and now no more Novak.
An Ivan Ratonkin. Australia.
How does he know he's Australian? Does he have a patch?
Also,
You. Get on with it.
delightfully.
Why would he not go to Novak and continue his like little eeny meeny miny mo thing here and be like, and reveal that he's Czech?
You know better than to ruin a man's evening.
They're trying to cram a trilogy's worth of character assemble into one single game. Yeah,
Beethoven's Fortunata has exquisite.
I almost wonder like
demanding passages that deserve my full attention.
with the format, was there like space to do more with Novak?
Does the Negro give orders in English too? And do you follow them?
Sie wissen, wie es ist, von einem schwarzen Befehler entgegenzunehmen.
Spricht auch Deutsch.
Like I'm trying to think like if there should have been a flashback with Novak to see like why he's on the team or something.
Your Rhineland accent. You must be from Neustadt. During the occupation, you saw French soldiers who looked like me carry guns in your streets. Marry.
Wade calls Novak a slur, really?
That's what I hear.
It was a different time back then.
Charming.
We thrashed you once. Hear those bombs? That's us, thrashing you again.
Thrashing. Thrashing. What an interesting choice of words.
I told you already. Get on with it.
Yes,
Not the only like
that's what you want.
I feel like if he wanted to connect with the characters more, he should be having this monologue and conversation with whoever you're playing as.
I am not here to
Like, it feels weird. Like, I'm playing this game, but I'm just kind of watching as if it's a cutscene. Like, I don't know how you would do that without, like, changing up some, like, major details. You can also tell that, like, whoever wrote this just watched that one scene from The Walking Dead and was like, oh, dude, let's do that. Like, they're all lined up. Love the reimagining of The Usual Suspects. I do remember he got a chair in the face. Yeah, there's some WWE shit going on here. Now we got a cutscene.
Novak. Jesus Christ.
Or to decide to shake it up by having you play as a nobody with no main antagonist. Then Vanguard did the exact inverse.
How exactly?
Well, because that's what sold back with
This is on him.
Modern Warfare.
Bastard abandoning his
Which was a
team.
reason to care about his death.
Right,
Yeah.
I'll wait. If he shows his face again, I'll bloody kill him myself.
Oh yes, let's keep blaming each other. instead
Wow,
of
I'm
each
getting
other.
some frame starters on this too. What the hell? Is it both of Sledgehammer's games just suck?
Is that supposed to impress me?
The same issue with World War II's campaign
It does not
cutscene.
matter. Freisinger is going to kill us all.
Freisinger.
The Nazi. The one who killed Novak.
So far,
Friend of yours, is he?
if I were to fix this campaign, again, I don't fully remember where it goes, so this might cause more issues.
What? Because he's your mate?
I think what you
He
do
wasn't always. But I've seen him in action.
is you play as Arthur in this first mission. You should play as Arthur,
The only way to honor a fallen
and he's the
soldier is to
leader.
finish the mission.
And that cutscene you're playing through, he's talking to the German. He's spitting fire. He's spitting facts, and like we're building Arthur up as like this fucking awesome fucking leader, dude. And then he gets smashed. He gets killed right
If
away.
you're meant to lead, you have to learn what it's like to lose men, to have them die trusting you.
Just to make it cleaner,
Only one
because
way
like
to learn that lesson. First time
I don't
knew
know.
it was on
Maybe
this
if you
day.
did that, then you wouldn't even know who. Like it'd be the same fucking problem. You wouldn't have any idea who the fuck Arthur Kingsley even is. Does that count as getting fridged?
And it seems like the
I don't know what that means, but yes.
Now we've got one chance to demolish the coastal artillery. If we don't, the invasion tomorrow will fail. Now I trained you all for this. Let's not let the Navy show us up.
Novak was a window to set the story, not meant to be a character.
Blast the artillery.
But that window gets
Fire
smashed
your flares
immediately.
to let the Navy know the job's done.
When you're right, you're right.
All right, this is it. You know the drill. Stand up. Hook in. Stand by. See you on the ground.
I think that's a mission 3 or 4 move personally. Yeah. Alright, so that's badass. I really do love some of like the set pieces in this game. I feel like, you know, like I was joking about how the train mission was just like absurd and over the top. I think like some of it's pretty good. I think when it loses me when they start like joking about it. When like it's clear where they're just like, I don't know, when every character is Woods, you know what I mean? When every character is new Woods, I should say, it's an issue. Because like old school Woods, he would laugh about shit, but it wasn't like, it wasn't cringy, it wasn't quippy, it was just kind of like, fuck me. when he like would almost get blown up or whatever. This was just like, this is a lot of like wink to the camera. It's a good thing I have plot armor, eh? But like that didn't happen right here, and so it felt good. It felt nice. It let the moment breathe a little bit. Oh fuck! Was I supposed to be? Wait, what? Is this a linear segment? Holy shit! Okay. Oh, I'm not dead. All right, I'm still not dead. What? How am I not dead? Kill me so I can restart whatever the fuck this sequence was. Oh, also when you quote your own characters. Okay. So I'm trying to sneak, I assume. Question, do we have legs? We don't have legs. Interesting. I thought we did in 2019. For some reason in this one they got rid of them? What am I supposed to do here? I don't know if the over-the-top action, historical, and logical inconsistencies were intentional or not, but the entire game's second-hand retellings, the details got a bit mixed. Oh, maybe. That'd be an interesting, like, take on it. Like, unreliable narrator. Again, though, like, I'm cool with historical inaccuracies. Dude, this is actually really cool. I like that. The artillery just lighting up the path.
Thunder!
Well, that sucks. I really liked Corporal Cavern. Can I wait till he leaves and then take his gun or something? Oh, he stole his fucking dog tags. Wait, can I just sneak up and... I forgot I actually had a knife. Here we go. Stone artillery, what the fuck? Look, they still had black and white artillery back then. That's all. He's got a gun. There we go. Take his gun. Got him. Look at me, Mom. I'm playing a shooter. Huh. Well, I have 2 bullets. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the zombies map? Pretty sure this is a part of the zombies map. I remember it because I, too, grinded my sniper rifle levels on zombies back in the day. All right, so what? We got 2? What? He turned to me. Hold on. Oh shit, they're coming. Is there sliding? Yeah, there is. Get some ammo from that guy. Oh, hell yeah. Munition Magpie is the name of the trophy I just got behind my webcam. Oh, I can go in here. Can I just, like, brute force this? Uh-oh. Can I not pick up this MP40? I've tried 4 times. Oh, because it wasn't there, that's why. Is that dude just, like, blood spurting? Damn, they actually did bring back gore. I will say things just feel slow. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I have this fucking car 98. God damn it. It's always a second dog. What's happening? Oh. I thought it started me as I was being shot at. I think it started me as I was shooting. That's not a person. That's a stump. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hear dogs. One. Got two. Take that, dogs. I don't know if you remember, but higher and lower dismemberment odds were listed as pros and cons. Oh, I don't remember that at all. That's weird. Why would you necessarily want one over the other? I do like it. It is a nice quality of life that, like the search option. I kind of like that. Like just talking purely in like new stuff for this campaign. Because every COD campaign has, like, small little stuff like that. That's different than everyone else. Sorry, Keegan. I gotta shoot the doggies. Hell yeah, I can. Was bayonet charge in multiplayer for this? I remember that was a huge thing in World War II, but I don't remember now about this game. Like so much of this game, just like one in one ear, out the other. Oh hey, we made it!
Thunder! Don't shoot!
Damn you,
Oh, this is my guy? Yeah, Richard Webb.
Was a kraut. Lucky we didn't fill you full of lead.
Now I'm allergic. What you doing, man? You trying to finger the mud? What the fuck is happening? Oh,
Nice to see you, gents.
I had to press it 5
Where do we
times.
stand?
My bad.
Captain didn't make it, so we're on our own now. I say we dig in and wait for the rest of the 6th Airborne to assemble.
Henry said we had till dawn to destroy the artillery. If we don't, the invasion fails.
So you fancy yourself the captain now?
Sunup's an hour away at best. There's no time for a sit-down.
Yeah, there's also no muscle and no cavalry coming to save the bloody day. The only thing we can do here is to die or try not to.
Hey, you two scrapping over who's got the bigger bollocks ain't gonna solve nothing.
Those German cases...
Trailer moment right there.
I think we can get to them in time. So I say we take them out.
The company's scattered. We're pissing in the wind at this point.
You know what's at stake. You all do.
And when you're done with all the COD games, you should play the Medal of Honor games.
Look, I'm with
And
Arthur.
those are too old, I
Finish the
think.
mission.
I'm not gonna have a good time with those at all.
All right, Kings.
Maybe I gotta figure out what to do after.
Like you're in charge now.
Although, I mean, we still got. I'm looking at the tier list. We still got 6 left after this. It's still gonna take a little bit. Still got a few more months.
We should get moving. What's the plan, Kingsley?
Plus, I'll probably take a break here before
Let's get a path cleared.
before moving on to the future CODs next. Oh, dude, playing this game is great. I could tell other people to do this grunt work for me. I'm Foley. I have my own Ramirez's now? Hell yeah. Ooh, Battlefield games would be good. I haven't played those campaigns like since they came out. Can I climb this? Yeah, you can.
Those lights on the cliff. That's the coastal defense battery.
Oh shit! That's a kilometer away. I gotta run all the way to the kilometer away.
It's our only move.
You're the boss.
Take the bridgehead. Battlefield 4, I think, is a tight campaign if you want to go modern again.
Low. Watch that truck.
We have an opportunity.
What's everyone's consensus on Battlefield Hardline? Again, I only played Battlefield campaigns like once when they first came out.
Take them down. Thanks. Take them out.
But I remember actually really liking Hardline. Like I loved like that freshness of
They're falling back.
the cops and robbers kind of thing. Less military and more police. That was a really interesting concept. That game also, it was weird. They had like missions were set up like like Netflix episodes. Like there would be credits in between, and then like it would say play next episode or something like that. Like straight up copying like the end of a streaming service. Oh, it's a 2 melee. Oh my god, gotta reload. Thanks. Thanks for a quick little timeout. Well, that wasn't a takedown. Okay. An entire Battlefield game where the streaks cost 125 less score? What? I'll accept my award in comedy now. I don't think I get it. Oh, hardline. Okay. Wow. Yeah, man. We'll send that award right away. Guys, attack! Alright, ammo's kind of being annoying, though. Don't worry, guys, I got it! I was trying to grab ammo or something. What? Oh, push. No, push this.
Use the car and push.
Oh, dude, what are we in, Barcuda? We could shoot through this, no fucking problem. Come on, guys, can I get in? Nope, can't get in. Alright. The MP40 meta SMG for the entire game's life. And it always is. I remember being very annoyed with ammo in this first mission. Oh, does it get better? I hope. I guess the point, like, that is the point of this mission, though, is like he's severely underprepared because he just fucking basically fell out of the fucking plane. Oh, we're here. We went a whole kilometer just like that. Take that! Barcuda vibes. We're going numb nuts on this one. Number nuts? What? I don't know what that means, but hell yeah, dog. I'm just pushing. They can't hit me. I'm the main character, bitch. Ah! Oh no, they're hitting me! I don't know how. The gun doesn't go that way. Oh, it restarted me like so close. Did I not? Oh, it worked. All right, we'll have another one for good measure. Going nuts, but the numbers make sure it's in the numbers. I see, number nuts. Now that makes sense. Dude, what if Gulf War has like a number nuts mode? It's like a berserk mode when you're playing as Mason or something, where all you see is numbers and then you go fucking crazy. Tank bullets, unlimited ammo.
Well, that was a fucking kerfuffle.
I'm just saying, hire me as a game designer, because, you know, that's a good idea.
Still here, aren't we?
I suppose.
8 men standing against the Nazi gun fort. Richard said I'd gone mad.
Feels weird to have a player with no guns or ammo on the first real mission, let
I
alone
think deep down he understood.
new guys get a first grasp.
realized
Let the new guys get a grasp first. Well, you had that whole train sequence. And for what it's worth, these missions are longer. Like, that first one was like 25 minutes or so. Is this the end, though? Or are we about to... Is there about to be more of this? There's more of this, okay.
Web went up ahead. Think they're waiting on you, Sarge.
Prepare to assault the gun battery. I don't think guns need batteries, do they?
Look at those defenses.
And I don't know why we'd be going after one battery for one gun. I feel like
They're waiting at the table up here.
it's a waste of resources. We got like 300 guys here. Oh, let me get some ammo, though. Hey, man. I'm stealing your fucking binoculars, nerd.
of the land.
Our targets are the guns housed in those casemates.
And we can only get there through a horde of Germans armed to the teeth.
Don't get poisoned by Agent Orange.
Think you can handle taking out the lower gun?
I fancy my chances.
That bunker's our way in, but it's packed with MGs.
Midnighties, segment of the Call of Duty campaign.
First job's getting across that minefield. But that anti-tank ditch could be useful. I've got an idea.
I'm all ears.
We can punch a hole through the mines with those blitzers there.
And the bunker will make mincemeat out of us as soon as they hear the engines coming.
We're going quiet then. No engines.
We want to play Vanguard ranked play. Too bad it doesn't exist anymore. Oh damn. I guess that makes sense. The same way that is it Champion Hill that you can't play anymore either? They just straight up removed them from the game.
I think you should go first.
All right then. As soon as you hit the ditch.
These death messages feel like a bunch of the devs were like, "This would be such an awesome quote, which we could use it somewhere," and they were finally able to. There is like something like self-flatulizing. Is that a word? Something like that.
If our ships don't see that flag,
There is something like
fire on the guns and
maybe it's narcissistic is the word I'm looking for, about just being like, yeah, we're great. We're quoting ourselves in this fucking game.
The fire that killed me was friendly. Don't worry, Gov. I won't forget to aim up.
I think you actually have a video about how Champion Hill's gone. Oh fuck, do I? Did I forget? I've definitely talked about Champion Hill before. Helljumper, it's been a member for 11 months. Appreciate it, man. Can't stay for long, but hey, 11 months. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, wait, I'm driving. Guys, I'm like 3 beers in. I shouldn't be driving. Guys, I don't mean to be doing this. All right, yeah, let me get out of here. Charge! We couldn't have afforded a brick. It's kind of a brag. Vainglorious might be the dictionary word. I've never heard of that before in my life. But all right, man. I like it because it's almost Vanguard, too.
We've got a job to do.
Rally men. We've got a job to do. Adler, is that you?
Get up, man. Time to move.
What if this was all inside of Belle's brain?
Charge! Go, go, go! Forward!
But dude, like imagine a Spec Ops mode where all 4 of you, good God, dude, these guys are just dying like flies. Dropping like flies. Imagine a Spec Ops mode where you played as one of the 4 characters. You got the sniper, you got the leader, you got the demo expert, you got the pilot. Maybe we change that from pilot to like just driver in general or something, maybe. And like your ability when you play as Arthur is that you can control the AI that are everywhere. Like you can choose to rally them and send them to attack and shit. That'd be so fucking cool. I so wish that they had done Spec Ops.
Waiting on you, boss. You take the lowercase mates. I'll take the upper one.
I haven't using the accelerator. Stop driving. Was I supposed to be? I was pressing the button. Oh no, not Tommy.
Press it fire now.
This feels like final push territory.
Press that half track now.
I do like the emotes
Falling back.
for every time I do that. He said on your left. This is an MCU movie.
Half track. Move, move. Keep
Just
that
attack
half
over
track
there
down.
too, man. I'm just gonna press attack every time it tells me to. I'm less of a leader and more of just like a middle management. The game tells me, hey, attack this, so I tell my other dudes to attack this.
Hold the line.
Oh, I don't have any. Should I not be up here? Hold on. None of my dudes came.
Focus your fire. Use the half tracks.
Why did they all come out and break cover? What the fuck are they gaining from this? Now the scale seems a bit grander, so that first push seemed ridiculous. Has there been a World War II train scene yet? Oh, it immediately. It opened on a World War II train scene. Just like every good, fucking goddamn. Just like every good COD campaign. See, Kingsley remembers himself leading this masterful charge all by himself, encouraging his PTSD-ridden men with a single line. It's all embellishment. Honestly, I kind of like that idea. I'm gonna keep going with the assumption that everything that we're like playing through is just like the dudes at a bar, just like, yeah, man, back in the war, I did all this cool shit. Even that frame rate stutter, that was just Arthur's brain catching up or something. That was all planned. It was all intentional.
To the track! Spread out! Surround the MG! Clearly right! Just and left!
Can I get that?
Pushing, lads!
Hold on, y'all. Someone on the dev team either minored in philosophy or majored in it. He wouldn't make money off it, so he got into game dev. Uh-oh. Take that. Fucking goddamn it. I can tell philosophy majors work on Call of Duty based on the nihilism I see sometimes. Look, it takes a lot of different people to make a game. Who knows what you need? And this scene is as ridiculous as COD World War II's train scene, where it just keeps crashing for a minute straight. Something just so absurd that it clearly shows the game's a cloud campaign. We haven't seen anything quite like that yet, I don't think. Oh, dude, a Volk! Hell yeah, dude. Can I get ammo for this thing, though? Or is it gonna, like... Yeah, I'm getting some ammo. I'll refill ammo. There we go. Oh, yeah, dude. Now I got enough mags. Love me the Volkstrom. Volkstrom Quaver. Oh, fuck me. Again, something feels like off. Like, I think it's the sprint speed is just not the same as, like, multiplayer. Like, you move so slow. Alright, let's go, Sergeant Bobbert. Fuck yeah, dude. Alright, I forgot my ammo, though. So hold on. Why is it Volk full auto? What? Is it not usually full auto? Full auto in World War II. I don't know anything about the actual gun. It's one of my favorite guns back then, though.
Sarge, torch over here. Best grab it.
Torch? Oh, not a real torch. A fake English torch. Was that supposed to, like, scare me? Was that supposed to be like a, oh, gotcha? I don't know why he took so long grabbing the fucking light. I'm destroying this fucking gun battery or whatever. I don't know why it's gotta be so big.
One down, one to go. That's the last of the third
another
one.
one.
Sarge, I could use your help here.
Why is the Volk full auto is a funny question when every gun in the game is messed up. Yeah, I've heard it's not super historically accurate.
Barely see a thing in here. Take it slow. What was that? Eyes up.
Ow! Okay. Gotta check my corners.
Thing in here. Take it slow. Eyes up.
I was really hoping I could get him. Dude just had a bayonet. Christ, that was close. Yeah, thank God the dude let out a fucking war cry. Now, do I have to do a thing? I do have to do a thing. I'm back here dancing.
Now every crowd knows we're here.
I want Philip Evans. Gotcha, Philip Evans.
God, that was close.
Why do you have a first and last name? Do they not have, like, ranks? I don't know why that feels weird to me. Uh-oh. Come on, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch? Son of a bitch. Where the fuck did the grenade come from?
Sounds
Who
like we're
threw
being
it?
smart.
What?
The rest is up to us.
That was a Saving Private Ryan moment. Hell yeah. So I did it then. That makes sense why I got the trophy now. Clear. Whoop. Not clear. Sorry, guys.
Case made it clear. How are we blasting this one? We're out of thermite.
Read it at Bangalore. Let's get up top before this thing explodes.
You have the flare, Sarge? Bombardment's close. Go! Get out and fire the flare!
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Call of Duty door jokes, we got.
Sergeant, the flare! Bombardment's any minute!
Damn! Flares ruptured.
You gotta be fucking joking!
How do I fix it?
Where's Webb?
There! Lower casemate!
Incoming! Get down! Going for Webb's flare! Get everyone to cover!
Find Richard and use his flare. Okay. Oh, god damn it. These are our guys. I'm really sorry, everyone. I'd be terrible at war. If there's ever a draft, I'm gonna, like, submit these streams as saying, like, hey, don't draft me. Like, I will just kill our own soldiers. My bad. Well, I would assume Arthur is friends with this guy, especially if he remembers him in his retelling.
Webb?
I guess, yeah, because, like, Richard Webb also is just a name.
Where the hell have you been? Funny time to take a kip.
I was just waiting for some mad bastard to come and save the day.
Well, let's you and I signal our boys, shall we?
Whoa, that was a cool transition. And just like that, 2 missions done.
We'd lost our captain, but we'd won.
We are like an hour in, though.
We'd
2 missions in an hour?
all those we lost.
Those are like, that's actually some lengthy shit. I really thought that this was gonna just like fly by.
You look
Thought
at
we'd be
soldiers
halfway
on
through by
command
now.
And hope that they can do the difficult thing, the impossible thing. That flare told me I'd been right. This is what it means to be a leader. From all the flags.
This is
waving
what
in
it
the
means to be a
streets,
leader? Like
I'd
what?
never have known the Nazis were about to lose the war.
I don't know.
But bullies are always loudest when they're scared. And when they're desperate, they get stupid. Commander Herman
God, I
Fest
really wish I
killed
could see more than
Novak,
14 FPS,
and
though.
he'd given us a free ride. Right into the lion's den.
I do remember this guy. Good old Charlie Pace the Nazi. I don't remember which video I named him that. Who is this actor, too? I cannot place him.
Twice. This Allied team is fascinating. They have been captured.
This guy, Herman. What actor is that? What has he played? Obviously, the other guy is like, you know, he's Charlie Pace. Well, I gotta go early today. Jobs call me. Bye, guys. Have fun in Austin. Remember, don't shoot the damn doggies. I'm going to have to shoot the doggies, Keegan. But either way, have a good night. Appreciate you showing out. Coming out. Merry or Pippin, I think. He's one of the hobbits. No, the Charlie Pace is one of the hobbits. ATF the dogs, Austin. Dan Donahue? Donahue? Is that? That sounds like the right person.
Christ, what is that smell?
Chlorine dioxide.
Oh yeah, but who's he playing? Who's he playing? I'm not paying attention to the story anymore. I'm gonna say that the story is shit later.
Well, this is the nicest shit all
Because I'm not paying attention. Instead, I'm googling actors' names.
So, I am Hauptsturmführer Richter, and...
Piss off, crowd. Unless you got room service for us.
And I have questions for you.
How are we gonna eat bloody questions?
I'm the commanding officer. You'll speak with me.
Rip Charlie. Not
Even
Penny's
then,
boat,
Richter
y'all.
was easy to read. Uniforms at high rank, no combat medals. Office rat. The perfect mark. Surrounded by 3 guards, all armed. And all wankers.
All armed and all fucking Nazis.
In all my years studying the Allies, I have never come across such an unusual unit.
This kind of reminds me though of World War II. In that like cutscenes start and then like they just don't end.
Service number 2523.
Like they'll have like 10-minute cutscenes in between.
I'll tell you a story. I have spoken with the Führer on exactly one occasion. He recommended a book to me. The Passing of the Great Race. By an American. A man named Madison Grant. The Führer had nothing but praise for him.
Fuck Madison Grant. And everyone like him.
The book reveals...
This is the part of the
under extreme
campaign
duress
where we have to say fuck Nazis,
or
I think.
unfavorable conditions, your people
Spell it out.
do not
Because for some
deteriorate
reason we have to do
easily.
that now.
In that moment, I knew what I had to do. Right at the suprasternal notch, below the clavicle. Once we had what we needed from this racist bastard, that's where I would put my knife. My plan began to take shape.
Nazi performances are always like,
Being
I
held
see in
in
your
the basement
file
of
it says you're
Gestapo
ticklish.
Around
Love
and
it.
above us was a treasure trove of classified Nazi intelligence. Project Phoenix had to be there somewhere, and Richter was our ticket. He thought he was the interrogator, if he was to be of any use to us.
To be fair, Kingsley is trying to intimidate him, so spelling it out right in his face.
That
Full of
arrogant
armed
Nazi in
guards
his
would make sense.
clean-pressed
I guess so, yeah.
Loved the sound of his own voice. The hard part would
That
be
wasn't a
for
real
Richter into spilling
criticism.
what he knew of
I'm
Project
just
Phoenix.
trying to fill air, honestly. Foxy with the donation. Thanks so much.
To be
Thanks so much for the
convincing
dollar.
others
Appreciate
not
it.
to kill him first.
The Allies somehow knew about Project Phoenix. You must have a traitor amongst the officers. I pulled their files. Take care of them. With the other...
He was a congressman in the stupid Shadow Company trial at MW3. Is that where I remember him from? Because if so, is there some kind of a connection? Is that guy like this dude's great-grandson or something? That's incredible. Or maybe not even great-grandson, right? 40s to...
Lieutenant Kingsley
maybe.
mentioned a Project Phoenix. Likely Allied propaganda.
By the way, we're still going.
The Negro thought he was protecting
We're
his
still
team.
running this cutscene.
No doubt to prove himself.
To make him their leader.
I always come back. Appreciate you, Foxy. Thank you so much.
He said it was their first mission. That his 6th man is dead.
He's probably lying.
I will uncover the truth.
Are there other teams like this one? How did they learn of Hamburg? Is Tempelhof at risk of being compromised? These are the things I need to know.
Hey, what's going on, Matsuki?
There's more at stake here than I'm at liberty to discuss.
Oh, finally went through. Thanks again, Foxy.
Just know that I'm counting on you.
See, that doesn't make sense. I don't know much about military intelligence, but how do they know about Phoenix? But hey, I have no clue what it is. I guess they just hear murmurings of it. They mention over the wave, the radio waves, something about Phoenix. I don't know. Fortnite. I agree. Oh, that's what he was saying. The sixth man is gone. Wade isn't there. Wade comes in later, right?
I'm fine.
I think it's Wade, the American.
They know about Wade.
Yeah.
They haven't caught him yet.
You told him he was killed, didn't you?
On the train to Hamburg. I don't think they'll fall for it. But the
Okay, goodbye.
We'll buy him some time to get us out.
He isn't coming back for us.
He's right, Kingsley. We can't count on that fucking Drongo.
It's not super clear what Project Phoenix entails, besides we don't like losing World War II. Yeah, well, I mean, Phoenix is rising from the ashes, right? It's 100% just like, hey, we want to still be fucking Nazis, you know? That's all it is.
Alina,
I didn't even notice Wade was gone until now in the first playthrough. I just noticed it right now. At what point did he escape? Did I miss something? Were they not all four tied up when Novak was killed?
Every person on this team was a hero in their own right, long before their files ever reached my desk. But to say they were strong
My earlier chats had blue badge, now it's purple. Really? Oh, did you just, like, just now cross over the threshold into...
Have you seen my...
What even is purple? Is that 6 months? Is that a year? There's no way that's a year, is it?
It's flammable. All those years teaching me how to shoot. Wasted. Stuck in the
That's
med
rad.
Постой, постой. Don't be in a rush to fight, доченька. Glory is worth nothing.
Wow, this is so unrealistic. Why are they speaking American?
It matters.
In Soviet Russia.
You and me
Haters.
are all I have left.
Matsuki with the 10 months. He's purple too. Hell yeah. We got a very colorful group here today.
Hey, be nice.
Surprised you noticed the change.
Always nice.
Yeah, wow, yeah, you noticed with like the first message.
Misha, what you got there? Empty bottles?
I'm training fresh partisans.
Well, congrats both of you on your purple status.
Will be Molotovs.
Is it wise to give explosives to
Although Matsuki might have been purple previously. I don't remember. It might be 9 months. How's it been 10 months already? Man, time flies. I'm only white. Kodoroga. I think you still have one more to go. I don't know, because I remember coding in Interstellar. I went gold, then platinum, which you are now,
real family?
and then I think Interstellar.
Bombs and bullets. Best way to start the day.
You know, you're gonna get yourself killed having that old rifle in the house, Pasha.
Now who's worried too much?
So I'm gonna be honest. I'm looking at my tier list right now.
So, the Germans are approaching the front line.
Like, so far, I'm having a way better time than I did with Ghosts. This campaign is better than Ghosts. I'll say it right now. I mean, granted, I don't know how the fuck it ends. I mean, I do know how, but, you know, I'm only 3 missions in, right?
At least least you get to fight.
Don't tell me
Tier list? Yeah, Matsuk, if you want to watch the VOD later, the first 20 minutes here, I went through a tier list of where I place every campaign I replayed so far.
You know where to send them.
They will never.
I will say, can someone like just scroll back on the stream maybe? When was the last time that I actually like fired a gun? I feel like it's been 15 minutes since I was actually in control.
I'll make sure it gets this on the way to the med.
Godorokos, 29 months. Oh my god. Wow, that number just keeps getting bigger. And I'm surprised every time. I appreciate the support for over 2 years, man. That's incredible. Thank you so much. So I guess it might be at 2 years and 6 months. Unless it's all the way at 3 years.
Be safe out there.
That they become interstellar. I could even check it here in a second. 12 minutes 15, 12:10. And I still haven't fired a gun, so we're just going to keep counting up from now. It's 8:05 currently. At least now I'm playing. You know, at least now I got something to do.
Not if you're out there fighting. The new partisans I'm training will crush them before they get close.
Would you like some wine?
Good luck out there. Olena, here to keep your brother out of trouble?
Impossible.
Can I push you? All right. Here we are in Russia.
Something smells good over here.
Oh, Paulina, I saved a loaf for your family.
Can I have it now?
You're welcome. Your father has been bothering me for some borodinski.
Of course he has. I'll come by and grab
It's a while until you shoot a gun in this mission too. Yeah, right? Because we get bombed. But I don't think like we immediately even have a gun. I feel like there's a big parkour sequence for a while. Interstellar is 36 months. Okay, so it's 3 years. God damn. And for the record, I can't actually control when those are. Otherwise, I wouldn't have spaced them out this insanely. Like those are pre-made for me. I can only plug in whatever I want. Because otherwise, yeah, like that big of a difference between 2 years and 3 years, like that's too big of a gap, in my opinion. Honestly, if it was up to me, I wish like every month could have its own thing. That'd be nice. That'd be cool.
You're a lifesaver.
I should be going with you.
You probably should.
I actually like this part.
Keep your voice down. You don't want to make enemies here.
I do like how kind of each of these stories is like a complete arc, if I remember correctly.
It's too bad we can't trade places. That would look great on that uniform.
At least try.
I am realizing though, we're already past 8 o'clock. This might be the last mission if these things are like 30, 40 minutes each.
You've made me late again. I'll have to take the rooftop.
So I'd like to wrap this thing before 9. So I got some work I gotta get to.
Now go.
The final badge is at 4 years. So you better like purple Godorokos. Wait, is there one above Interstellar that I made? Oh no, it's Interstellar's at 4 years, I guess. And then before that, I probably made it, what's it called? Like, I'm pretty sure I followed MW2's Mastery camos. I do like Fancy Purple. Fancy Purple's pretty good. Some kind of glowing blue thing. Oh, it's Borealis.
Good morning. Morning, Paulina.
I made it Borealis, I think.
Finally improving. Thanks.
Or wherever the zombies camo is, because I really like that.
Have you been healing?
Don't worry.
What's up?
The Red Army will handle it.
Well, be careful out there.
So, like, again, Spec Ops, where one of the characters can lead AI around. Another one is super agile. She can climb stuff. Maybe her sprint is faster, too, or something like that. The other one, really good at driving, somehow. The one above that, just like has a bag of grenades, which I think is how it works. But like you have all 4 characters with specific abilities and shit. Just like we didn't need Vanguard zombies, man. We could have made a really good co-op mode. Okay, I'm gonna move along then, everyone. I'll be moving along now. Look at me moving along. Who just walks around on strangers' roofs? Why is this a normal thing? Well, in wartime, the abnormal becomes normal. Your story was so short that I didn't really get attached. Like, imagine how much better it would have been if Polina was the only main character and you follow her war story. Get to know her father more, too. Yeah, that's part of it, I guess. To be fair, they're a lot longer than I remember them being. Or at least, I mean, I've only played one of them through, but it seems like they're longer. Now, Kingsley is telling it to us. Oh, yeah, like... You say maybe it would have been better if, Oh, no! Guys, we're at war! I forgot! We're at war! Guys, it's the Germans! Or it's the Germans, right? Let's go, let's go! Oh, shit, dude. That guy turned into fucking mist. Rip to everyone that died. Hell yeah, man. Rest in peace. Oh, it's just like the, it's just like that, Squid Game. Where are we going? This is like the World War II version of that one favela mission in MW2. Are we even about to fall? Oh my god, we are. Are we about to climb up though? Why would we want to be up here? It's falling. Go on the ground somewhere. I don't understand. I mean, I guess we were in an alleyway, but man, I would much rather be on the ground where I could run from this shit than in a fucking building that's falling. Right on top of the thing that's falling, then under it. Well, but I'm in it. I'm not on it. I don't know. Oh, and then it's a dud, right? God,
you help your country more than you know. And you make your old man proud.
Go paint on climbable walls. Boo, boo the devs. To be fair, I can't think of a better solution than the yellow paint. Like, I know that gets memed so much now. But like the alternative is nothing, and you never know what you can climb or what you can't climb.
Get back inside, Major.
Oh, okay. Why are they here now? What? Germans are just occupying this place after they just fucking bombed it? I don't fully think I understand what's happening. God, I keep thinking that this game's about to crash. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay. 1 second, I'm going to take your guys' guns.
Lena, what have you done? You have to leave Stalingrad. Now.
Sorry, I pulled the trigger on her. It didn't let me kill her. I'm really sorry about that. Oh, here we go. Oh, hell yeah, dude. 6 slide. 6 slide, Polina. You can skip the yellow paint and instead show the player that your character climbs up stuff. That way when you get to a new area, you wonder what you can climb. But, like, there comes a point where there's stuff that you can't climb. Like it's always going to become confusing at some point. I don't know. It's going to be confusing for somebody at some point. And so it's best to just, like, line something. Like for instance, if that wasn't there, I might not have even, like, been like, oh, it's a dead end, you know? And even if I didn't, because I'm a high IQ individual, you know, there's someone out there who wouldn't, you know? The bread knife was in the Season 1 Battle Pass. They recolored it and called it Mermaid Scale. Oh, those sons of bitches. Oh, this is the sniper. This was also in the Battle Pass, wasn't it? Like her specific sniper? I don't know why it wanted me to kill them. Like, obviously they were gonna just unload, right? Maybe I should have saved one of them. Maybe I should have killed, like, one of them actually with their guns up first. Would that have changed anything? I'm a real good sniper, y'all. Quick scope! That wasn't even close to a quick scope. Quick scope! Just once, I want a Call of Duty campaign character who's really good at quick scoping. Quick scope! Quick scope! It's not quick scope if you don't call it. That's the #1 rule of phase. And isn't that crazy? They, like, killed all of FaZe, right? Like literally, they just murdered a bunch of people, right? That's what happened? I don't know. I don't watch the news. Oh, I got 1 bullet left here. Can I get some ammo, please? Oh, I can't drop her rifle. Okay. Oh no! Daddy! I wonder if I could have saved him. I mean, there's no way that it would let me, but I wonder if, like, there would be a different scene or something, you know?
I should have been here for Masha.
The thing I always keep in mind is that your average gamer doesn't have decades of intuitive sense about navigating the environment of a video game. Exactly. You know, you got to design every game as if it might be someone's first. Especially in a franchise like Call of Duty, like, no one currently playing COD started with COD 1. Everyone jumped in at some point, and so you need games to be a solid jumping in point. You know what I mean? Have a scenario off the bat where you're forced to climb. Have a side character say, oh, my frisbee got stuck in the roof. You're good at climbing. Could you get it, Polina? Well, that's basically what you have, except just instead of that, it's yellow markers.
Tell Mama I'm off to save Misha.
Right? Like, and then in your in the situation that you're putting forward, just you get rid of the yellow markers after the first tutorial segment. And I don't think that that would work. I guess there it's different because then you're setting up the yellow markers as a thing and then you'd be dropping it. So I guess it's a little bit different than what you're saying, but I don't think that it solves it as much as just making markers would. Avoid the tank column. Okay. Oh. What the hell? Yeah, you know, like in this imaginary Spec Ops mode, she can also go prone under shit that others can't. So she's really good at flanking. Let's build a sense of, oh, I can climb stuff in this game. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we're going in circles. I just don't think that would I think that's... I mean, for some people, they're gonna get it, and it's great, but you gotta take care of those who might not get it. It's not gonna be a simple thing for everyone. Uh-oh. Got him. Couldn't find it. Don't think that exists. Oh, really? Did I get... I still get ammo for this guy. Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah, go up there. MP also at this point has ledge climbing. If it has ledge climbing, people might also get used to it fast. Maybe, for sure. Again, though, I think it's less so about like making sure people can get used to it, and more of like there needs to be a way of denoting to people who are lost, like, hey, this is where you're supposed to go. Like, hey, this is a thing that you can mantle, especially in a game where, like, with inconsistent mantle. For instance, that fucking spot I just went to where the barbed wire was blocking my way, that looked like a place that I could just jump over onto, but there was an invisible wall. The yellow things just provide a way of being like, yep, this is a thing that you're supposed to be able to get into. That's all. I do remember this mission. This mission is actually really cool, if I remember right. Honestly, I think I liked Polina's segment in general pretty well. Like, remember she had like a... Oh, I have ammo. Fuck yeah. There's like a boss fight later on that I remember liking a lot. Whoopsie. Got him. Have R3 at crouch. Oh, you can crouch those? Oh shit. Okay. No, but this is just hypothetically, that vent you went in didn't have a yellow on it, but did have a light on the floor and dark area pointed at it. Yeah, I mean, you can use light to also denote that. But I think the difference is, like, I know that vents, like, every vent you can do that with. There's plenty of ledges, though, that you can't actually climb onto. Why was that guy taking cover that way? This is just a kill them all, right? I'm not supposed to be, like, doing something? Yeah, clear the area of Germans. Well, how am I supposed to know if they're all German? Jump shot. Good God. It keeps freezing on me. Did I just free them? God, why am I so red? Do you speak Japanese? Vanguard campaign at some point. Wait, was that a Vanguard meme? I thought that was a, oh no, it's, Richtofen says, what's it called? I don't speak Japanese, right? That was the meme. I'm mixing up my memes. Too many memes. Alright. So have you fired the gun yet? It's been 3 minutes. Yeah, when... How long actually was it by the end? It might have been 30. Hold on. What, It was 9:05. It was 12 minutes at 9:05. And it's been 20 minutes since. Although I've been using a gun now, probably for the last 10 minutes. So yeah, I think we went at least 20 minutes without firing a gun. I think 23 minutes. Wade mission, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, right. He was the one. Like his plane goes down in Japanese territory. Right, clear the area of Germans. Hell yeah, we did it, y'all.
I think they're dead. Can you cut us free now?
That's an STG.
It was incredible.
We're going.
Let me drink some actual water, not just beer and Diet Coke.
I was so scared that you and...
Me? You're the one tied up. Take care of the others.
Oля? Papa.
He's gone.
Gone. Oh no.
Misha.
No.
Misha.
No.
We don't have time for this. We have to get
When I said
Rourke
30, I
out of
scrolled
here.
back at sometime in the 7-minute
If we stay
mark.
much longer, we're
Behind I
trapped.
saw a gunshot. 23 minutes. I mean, 23 minutes though tracks. Me taking German in high school made this game so much more enjoyable because when they said something in German, I recognized 3 of the words. It made me feel really smart. So I feel like whenever there's Spanish in a movie or TV show, and I'm like, oh, I know 3 of those words. That exact same thing. Of like, I can kind of context clue my way around. They're talking about the library.
Do you have any extra supplies? Weapons? Anything I can use?
I know there were soldiers defending on the roof. They had the radio. There might be supplies, too.
All right. I'll lay down cover fire.
Instead of a drinking game, a COD stream where depending on what happens, we eat a Dorito or sip Mountain Dew. It's just an unhealthy stream.
That should get you to the roof. I'll give you a boost.
All right, we are officially at 2 hours this stream,
Pasha is with me now.
which means I'm going to finish off this campaign mission,
Post office to a bunch of
and that's it. Then we'll be back on Wednesday with some MW3. It's a reloaded season. It's going to be fun.
I'll lay down fire from the roof.
And then we'll come back to this at some point. I do owe you guys a bonus stream. So maybe this weekend. We'll see. I'm going to be honest, this week has been incredibly busy for me.
Once we're out on the street, stay hidden until Polina is in position.
So, yeah, I just pushed forward on the stick.
Polina, can you hear me? I'm on the radio. Блядь, I'm not receiving. Ой, Боже, I hope you're listening to me for once. We are pinned down in the crater by the trolley.
Sure, I'll create a diversion. Well, this will be a good diversion. Oh, I should have shot the guy with the gunner. Reload. Oh, I didn't fully reload. Pauline has no weight when climbing. Well, I guess she's super light. I think that's the point, is she's incredibly agile. Like, that's her thing, you know? Like, everybody has a thing. My thing is I weigh 98 pounds. My thing is I'm a good leader. My thing is my parents are divorced. You know, everyone's got a thing. Good Call of Duty mission where your character has to fight wasted. Drunk as hell. Man, I kind of like that. Anything for like, so one mission that I love in Advanced Warfare, and hopefully, I mean, we'll do Advanced Warfare actually, I think next. I think after this one, we're moving on to future CODs. But one thing that I love is there's a mission toward the end where your character is missing an arm. He has a like a cybernetic arm, and it's disabled during a mission. And so, because it's disabled, you can't aim down sights, and you can't reload for the entire mission. So you just have to keep picking up new guns every time that you kill somebody. It's actually a really interesting, like you know, putting the mission on its head, or putting the concept of what a Call of Duty mission is on its head. I wish there was more things like that.
Okay, everyone, move to the sewer now. Polina, keep them covered. We need a minute to get the sewer open.
Hold on, I need a minute to reload my ammo. I wish Kevin Spacey was as good as Irons was in real life.
They're up in the windows.
I noticed I forgot an and in the minute. Wait.
They're getting shot from above. The windows.
Hold on. I gotta save my troops.
I think they're trying to snipe you on the rooftop.
Oh. Hold on, guys. I'm reloading. Thanks for waiting. Fuck off. Just don't worry.
Okay, Polina, get down here and meet me in the sewer.
Advanced Warfare has a tight campaign, and now Kevin Spacey is even more spooky. That's one way of saying it. He's spooky. Advanced Warfare is another campaign I haven't played since, like, it released. Like, it's just not one that I've ever felt the need to go back and play. Honestly, I'm excited for, like, those more than any. Like, World War II, I was super excited for. Like, all these ones that are just, like, one-offs. That, again, I haven't played in a decade.
Surviving Stalingrad was no small feat.
Just pulled up, but I thoroughly enjoyed the AW campaign. I can't remember what my opinion was of it, genuinely, back in the day. That's one... that might be the only Call of Duty campaign that I have zero opinion on, and I'm going to be going into completely unbiased when I play it. Because, like, everything else, I kind of already have an idea of, like, what I felt about it when it first, you know, released. Not so much AW. It's weird.
That had made her.
AW was really cool. I want a sequel with the same energy. Man, so does Sledgehammer. Alright, I think that's the end of that mission, which means I think that's about the end of the stream. I'll finish this this cutscene out though.
So tell me.
BO3 is by far the worst of the 3 futuristic campaigns. Oh, dude. Up until the newest MW3, it was the worst campaign in general. It was awful, BO3. Another one, though, that I have not played since it released. I'm looking forward to that, even though it's going to be dog shit. Alright, so we're just going to chat for the next 30 minutes until the cutscene's done. 30 minutes clearly is not that much of an overstatement. It was 23 minutes last time in between firing a gun and firing a gun. What's your hottest campaign take? Mine is that BO2's is a bit overrated. Honestly, I might have touched it before. I think I like COD World War II better than I liked World at War. Jesus, man! Not only are you a Nazi, but you also beat women? What the hell?
What other missions the Allies have?
Charlie Pace?
In Germany.
Nothing worth talking about.
Might also be a hot take, just because, like,
So,
I don't know why this is a hot take,
talking about
but the Cold War campaign is not good.
Rising.
The ending is just, like fucks it up. Like, I appreciate what they're going for. The characters are all right, but, like, it's not a good... It doesn't fit in with the rest of the Black Ops series. Or I should say, it doesn't fit in with World at War, BO1, and BO2. BO3 is on its own fucking island. But it's way closer to BO3 than it is BO2 in terms of quality.
take it back.
But for some reason, I think because we've had so many bad COD campaigns lately, so many people look at Cold War and they're like, this is the beacon. This is the light at the end of the tunnel. You know. On the flip side, MP of BO3 was the best of the futuristic CODs, and Zombies was the best we've ever had.
From the woman. The sixth ally is dead.
I think I agree with that. I definitely had the most fun in BO3 multiplayer, as opposed to the other futuristic CODs.
American arrested at Tempelhof, trying to steal a plane.
The canon ending
This
sucked.
makes no sense.
Which one was canon? Was it I mean, it had to be the one where everyone survived, right? Like, where like, you know, Mason, Adler, Woods survived.
If I must interrogate him myself, then I have no use for you.
I mean, I think both endings sucked, though. By the like, just to be fair. It's just anticlimactic, and I don't blame the devs for that. I like that COD. That was the COD most affected by COVID, and I think that is like one of many spots where Cold War, where like you could see that Cold War suffered because of that divine intervention.
We traded torture tips.
Subtle detail, but he's out of breath after just 3 slams on the table. Another point adding to Kingsley, he never saw action. That is a nice point. That is a good point. Again, like, I'm looking at my tier list over here. I would put this above Ghosts. I might put this on the same level as World War II, which unfortunately, for me, puts it above World at War. And I cannot survive on the internet having that take. But I'm enjoying my time here. I really am.
First thing you'll do when we're out of here.
Cutscenes are nice when they aren't fucking jittery. The gameplay is good. Unlike World at War.
For a week.
Hot take.
All cakes, all the time.
I know what you miss.
I don't know if all the subtle details are real from gaslighting myself. You might be gaslighting yourself, but maybe. The thing is, though, like, the cutscenes look so good.
I don't even know if she's still alive.
Like, I would believe that, like, that they tried to, like, go for, like, that level of attention to detail. I could believe it.
And the only time I feel anything is
My other COD hot take is I enjoyed the Ghost campaign. Oh. The story was unique and I enjoyed it. Man, I can't disagree more. That is really a hot take for me. I can't do it. You have to gaslight yourself about these games.
Wade showed up just as I'd hoped. He played his part well without even knowing my plan. The team had written him off, but I was counting on him being his usual charming self.
I will say I'm not a particular fan of the characters.
Try that again, Craig.
That is one thing where, like, I feel like World War II has it beat.
Lieutenant.
Like, the characters feel cringy. Except, honestly, I like the character of Charlie Pace the Nazi. And it might just be that I like the actor.
What did you want with that plane?
But, like, I like him as an antagonist.
As frightening as stinking Pacific. I want to know what else they.
But, like, Lucas kind of sucks. Polina's alright. Arthur's eh. I guess we haven't seen too much of Wade yet.
Wade had talked himself out of worse situations.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and call it there, though. Oh, skip on pause? All right. I don't want to skip it, so we'll keep it going then. We'll just replay this part when we get back to the campaign later. I like the characters, but that's probably also due to multiplayer. Maybe. We're both so bad they're funny, but BO3 is funnier. Really, I don't remember BO3 being funny at all. We'll have to see. Oh no, this mission. Oh yeah, it's a fucking plane mission, isn't it? Maybe it's a good thing I'm ending here. Too many beers in to pilot.
Remember,
okay. We're gonna call it there, y'all. Let me just see how. I am only like 3 missions in, right? Unless Arthur was, unless his was split in half or something. Right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Okay, so I'm 4 in? Hold on, 1, 2, 3. No, I'm sorry, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still got 6 left, goddamn. Okay. Well, nonetheless, we've got to call it here. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. I appreciate all the love on this stream. It means a lot. Numa, just like the old meme. Oh, shit. I never got that reference. That clear reference. So if I were to put this anywhere right now, granted, I have not changed it. I have not changed, or rather, I'm sorry, I have not finished it. Change it. I haven't finished the campaign yet, but honestly, I might put it here. And again, that's awful for my own survival online. For me to put Vanguard and World War II above World at War. But man, I'm liking the gameplay, and the story's okay. It's honestly, it's between this or this. I think that the gameplay is solid. And honestly, the vibe is okay. It's on the line for me. That is making me bizarrely confused. Really? It could also be that I'm a little bit tipsy. That's possible. That is making me so happy. Epic reference gamers. You need a B tier. Well, so that's what this is. Basically, I just think about this as a combined B tier. Or actually, no, I guess not. This is B tier. This is C tier. B is B and C I just broke out this way to kind of explain myself. Because I value the atmosphere and the story and the acting and the overall presentation, I think, more than the gameplay. And that might, in and of itself, be a hot take. I don't know. I'm going to put it here for right now. I'm going to put it right here so that I don't get lambasted. Can we ban Kodorokos for slandering Vanguard? Goddamn. If after 2.5 years of membership, we banned Godorokos for slandering Vanguard of all things. Oh no, he loves Vanguard. We're good. We're fine. It would be somewhere in here. The thing is, though, I can't put it here because it doesn't have a great vibe. It's on the line of having a good vibe or a not good vibe. That's all that it is. So it's either between here and there. I could put another tier, I guess, in here to make it, I don't know, more granular or something, but it doesn't matter. You put Vanguard above MW2? Yeah. Yeah, I think I would. And again, though, I might be biased, but also that's like, make no mistake, the idea of a tier list is bias, right? Like these are my opinions at the end of the day. MW2, the story, like, The story and the gameplay both sucked. They were not great. Not as bad as MW3, but they were not great. And in my opinion, they took really, really good characters built in 2019 and just kind of fucked them up. And introduced characters alongside them that were already pretty fucked up. Ghost, I really don't like New Ghost at all. Soap is kind of eh. Or should I say was kind of eh, because they just mercilessly, just for fucking no reason, just killed him in 3. Price is still alright. Price is like the beacon in all 3 of these. Well, maybe not MW3 so much. Price is kind of like eh. But if it wasn't for Price in MW2, it might be down here for me. I can't do that, because at least the gameplay was a little bit better than open combat. Anyway. You should make 10 more tiers. Well, at that point, I might as well just be stack ranking them, like number like 15 to 1, right? The difference between 2019 and 22 feels like the thing that happens when you switch leadership almost. Yeah, did it though? Cause like obviously I'm not plugged into that world, but like I feel like I follow leaks and like behind the scenes news pretty like well, comparatively, I guess. I don't remember any news stories being like, yeah, the entire dev team from 2019 left and then MW22 came in. Like, it's the same dev team from what I remember. It did. Taylor left. Okay. I don't remember who Taylor even is. Yeah, 3 of the 4 writers left after 2019. Oh, okay. So I just missed that story then. Yeah, it would make sense then. Taylor Karofsky, the narrative director, left. Well, that would make sense. Damn, dude. I just wish. The reason that I rank these so low genuinely is the missed potential. Because 2019 was so good. It was so goddamn good. I said it at the top of the stream. When 2019 came out, I was proud to be a COD fan again, man. I was like, I can't wait for people outside of our core little community to play Modern Warfare and to have fun with it. And in a lot of ways they did, right? They loved the campaign. Warzone just took the fucking world by storm. Gunfight like reached new levels before Warzone obviously took it even higher. We were on top of the fucking world with Modern Warfare 2019. Then 22 had a lot of hype behind it, 3-year dev cycle, and I still don't think that it's as bad as people say, whole package-wise, right? Multiplayer and you know, raids and DMZ and all that, but still was not as good as 2019. And then MW3, I mean, what the fuck can you even say? Campaign-wise, dog shit. Multiplayer, I think is pretty all right. I like multiplayer. I think it's a good refinement of MW2. Has a lot of live service elements, though, that I'm not a particular fan of. But I have a feeling that is just the trajectory that we are headed in as Call of Duty, evolves. And we might just have to get used to it. I don't know. MW2 also has a mess story, mech gameplay. Yeah. In some ways, bad gameplay. Almost untested gameplay. Again, I mentioned this at the beginning, but the entire driving mission is just, like, not designed for one person to play. You can't fire and drive at the same time. Who the fuck thought that was a good idea for a single-player game where you're supposed to be driving with a convoy, killing people? Like, it's not a fun gameplay loop. I maintain that I think that game was meant to be 2-player co-op and that they had to pull it at like close to the last minute. Because there's a lot of missions in that game that are similar to that, where it's like, oh, I can kind of see, like the Alejandro prison break sequence where you're in the CCTV guiding Ghost around. I could see how that is meant to be like a one character's in the CCTV and one person is Ghost going around, right? I could see how the mission alone maybe even makes sense. One person is Ghost over here, and then one person is Soap over here. And, like, the whole point is throughout the campaign, you're both together, but for this mission, you're alone, right? Like, that even makes sense. Like when you view it through that lens, it's kind of starts all falling into place. And I'm convinced, that's my conspiracy theory, is that it was meant to be a 2-player co-op game, and then it just, they just couldn't do it at some point. Quick question, will you play co-op BO3? I haven't played BO3 campaign yet, so, because BO4 is 4-player co-op, right? BO4? BO3. Yeah, it's 4-player co-op, BO3 is. Maybe. I don't know. I hadn't even thought about that. Like and having people join. Let me give it like a good think. I don't know. I don't know. I have BO3 on my PlayStation. Yeah, you'd have to be on PlayStation because they don't have crossplay. Yeah, let me think about that. Yeah, I played, I think, the first mission or two BO3 campaign co-op. But if I remember right, there were so many connection issues that, like, it just wasn't fun. I got when it's free for PS Plus. Oh, okay. I forgot about that. Shit, I forgot. Yeah. World War II at some point was also free. All right. That's the end of my beer, which means that's the end of the stream. Thank you so much for watching. I actually really enjoyed this tier list segment. Honestly, I might just do I might just go live with some tier lists lately, or at some point soon. You know, that might be fun. I feel like we were really engaged with this one. Maybe we do that. Wait, is the campaign based on story or gameplay? Both. On this tier list, it's both. And that's why I split B and C out, kind of. Great vibe. Vibe is atmosphere and story. Gameplay, obviously, is gameplay. That's where I put it. We haven't finished Vanguard yet, though. We're going to have to finish this later. I don't exactly know where it goes. Right now, it's right here next to Ghost, though, for me. Yeah. GG, this was tight. Loved everyone's thoughts on this game. Yeah, man, this was a great stream. I'll be back on Wednesday. Brand new Call of Duty update. Brand new Modern Warfare 3 update. 2 new maps. I believe a new gun. Excuse me. I believe a new gun as well. Battle 27. We'll be playing it on Wednesday. We might even ride a tour live on stream. That'd be fun. We haven't done that in a little bit. I know I say that every time. We'll see how it goes. Why do you dislike the old Black Ops games? No, these are just games that I haven't replayed yet. We're doing a series on this channel, replaying a bunch of the old COD campaigns and ranking them. I haven't gone through the Black Ops games yet, so that's why they're down here. Oh, fuck, I got derailed. I was in the middle of my intro, and now I'm... Goddamn. I got derailed. I derailed myself. That's it. I'll be back on Wednesday. It'll be good. It'll be a fun time. Everyone have fun. I won't drink as much, I promise. And yeah. All right. See you guys on Wednesday. Bye. Did I say intro, not outro? God damn it. All right. Bye, everyone. See you on Wednesday.